Him being called corny by the lady who called him corny, and like him addressing her the moment he saw her.
Yeah. Nah, man, I'm with Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, am I corny now, bitch? Yeah, and you're a little chubby now, ho. I bet you got 2, 3 different kids, about 2, 3 different baby daddies, don't you, ho? Yeah, I'm Michael B. Jordan, bitch. I was fucking Lori Harvey, ho. Look at you, bitch. I would be saying all kind of shit. Take off my shirt.
Right there on the spot.
Every kind of shit. Bitch, look how I look, ho. I'm Creed. Y'all be saying all kind of shit. I don't believe in forgiveness. No, I think it's all right to have a hateful, unforgiving heart. I think that's how you live longer, hating a motherfucker. I think having a forgiving heart causes you to go to the grave early. Holding that shit in when you really ain't forgave a motherfucker. I'm the kind of motherfucker, if you do something to me, I gotta get my lick back. I wanna do something back to you. If you said something about me, I wanna say something about you. Then let me see if you can forgive me once I do something to you. Let you try to start forgiving and show me how to do it, because I can't forgive. And I damn sure ain't gonna forget a motherfucking thing. I don't wanna be forgiven. I don't wanna have a forgiving heart. Nah, I want me to do something to you and then you forgive me and you start it. But I don't wanna be the first to forgive. Yeah. Let me get you back and then you start forgiving me and then maybe I can forgive you.
Okay. We cannot beat these... We cannot beat this motherfucking team!
So I've been married and divorced 3 times. And if I could say one thing about my experience, and I mean, you can take it or leave it, it's gonna be this. Make sure that whoever you are dealing with, okay, whether it's, you know, somebody you're dating, long-term, short-term, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or whatever, make sure that wherever they are at that moment, and by that moment, I mean, you know, if they don't lose any weight, if they don't get a better job, if they don't fix, you know, the childhood trauma, if they, you know, if they got a cat and you don't like cats, wherever they are at that moment, if you cannot deal with that, if you're thinking about, oh, well, if they change this and they change that and, you know, over time, then we'll grow to be, if they don't change a thing, is that somebody that you want to commit yourself to? See, what a lot of us, women especially, what we do is we connect ourselves to the potential that we feel a person has. And that potential doesn't always pan out. Sometimes we see something in somebody else that they don't necessarily get to realize or that they even see in themselves. But you gotta understand that you have to love people where they are. And if they're showing a bunch of red flags and a bunch of deal breakers now, you have to know that if you commit yourself to that person, you could potentially be dealing with that for the rest of your life if you're talking about marriage or long-term relationships. So ignore the potential. Just throw that shit away. Go ahead and take a look at where that person is right now. If that's somebody that you can see yourself with long-term until you leave this planet, then you commit to that person. But do not commit to somebody's potential, because that's not something that exists. It doesn't exist.
You guys are all fun. I think you're gonna make a super fun wife someday, and like a super based wife. I wish the dudes that marry you guys good luck, because you guys are very strong, independent women, and like I feel like you're gonna give your guy a lot to wrestle with.
I think you're incredibly rude, and you have a small dick.
Holy
100%. I can tell by what you're giving off. I already know I'm gonna have a very great relationship. Who I'm with, they will put up with me, and they will, you know, respect. They'll respect me as a person. I mean, like, sure, you want a holy girl that's gonna like fuck you like what, once or twice a week, and you're gonna be happy about that? Like, no, sorry, but I'm gonna have some more spice than you will ever get in your life.
Guys, it's the fact that you even had to say he will put up with me.
He'll put up with
like that's.
You don't make money for the girls. You make money to not tolerate the bullshit that inevitably comes with the girls. The flaking, the rudeness, them trying to challenge your masculinity, them talking smack to you, them trying to emasculate you, whatever it may be. When you make a certain amount of money, you're gonna look her dead in the eye and say, get the fuck out, which I've done plenty of times. Because I don't care. I really, really don't care.
After our kids go to bed, this is how my husband and I have been spending time together at night. downstairs in our basement. I am rewatching all the Marvel movies, and my husband is over here under our steps racing in his racing simulator. So we're like kind of together, right? This is quality time. We're in the same room enjoying things, and we're together. This is 12 years of marriage and 2 children later. So, on your left.